The word alone evokes a sense of awe and desire. For centuries, these sparkling stones have captivated humanity with their brilliance and rarity. But before they adorn our jewellery, diamonds begin their journey as rough, unpolished stones hidden deep within the earth. Imagine the thrill of unearthing a raw diamond, a diamond in the rough, untouched by human hands. Unlike the perfectly cut diamonds we see in jewellery stores, raw diamonds are often found in their natural octahedral form. They typically have 8 sides, resembling 2 pyramids joined at their bases. Adding to the challenge, diamonds are often embedded in host rocks like kimberlite or lamproite. These host rocks can vary in colour and texture, making spotting a diamond even more challenging. Other minerals, such as quartz and zircon, can sometimes resemble diamonds to the untrained eye. By learning how to recognize these characteristics, you can increase your chances of distinguishing a true diamond in the rough. One common misconception is that raw diamonds are always clear and colorless. They can occur in a range of colors, including yellow, brown, pink, blue, green, and even black. Another myth is that raw diamonds are always smooth and perfectly formed. In reality, the surfaces of raw diamonds can vary significantly. Despite their variability, raw diamonds possess certain inherent qualities that set them apart. Their exceptional hardness means a true diamond will easily scratch other minerals. By combining knowledge of these characteristics with careful observation, you can train your eye to spot raw diamonds. Many novice gem seekers imagine a sparkling stone just waiting to be plucked from the earth. However, raw diamonds often appear dull, coated with a skin-like layer called NYF. NYF can range in color and serves as a protective shield, preserving the crystal structure beneath. The absence of sparkle doesn't disqualify a stone from being a diamond. Experienced prospectors know that some of the most valuable diamonds initially appear unassuming. The key is to look beyond the surface and focus on other identifying characteristics. One reliable indicator of a raw diamond is its crystal shape, specifically the octahedron. This 8-sided form is a direct consequence of their internal atomic arrangement. While the octahedron is the ideal form, you might encounter variations in nature. Sometimes the edges can be rounded or smoothed, giving the diamond a more rounded appearance. Despite these variations, the underlying octahedral form is usually still discernible. This simple observation can be a powerful tool in distinguishing diamonds from other minerals. While the octahedron reigns supreme, diamonds can also occur in other intriguing forms. One such form is the cube, another testament to the versatility of carbon bonding. Then there are the dodecahedrons, 12-sided wonders that resemble a celestial soccer ball. And let's not forget the mavericks, the diamonds that defy easy categorization. These unconventional forms can be influenced by a myriad of factors during the diamond's formation. The world of raw diamonds is a testament to nature's artistry, where geometric precision dances with spontaneous variation. The octahedron stands as the most prevalent shape for raw diamonds. However, the journey of a diamond from deep within the earth often results in shapes that deviate from the ideal. One common variation is the rounded octahedron, giving the diamond a more pebble-like appearance. Another intriguing form is the twinned octahedron, where 2 or more octahedrons are intergrown. These twinned crystals can create fascinating geometric patterns, adding complexity to the diamond's appearance. The world of minerals is full of deceptive characters that might be mistaken for diamonds. Quartz, zircon and even glass can share some visual similarities with diamonds. Quartz is significantly softer and lacks the same adamantine luster. Zircon possesses a high refractive index but is denser and often exhibits double refraction. Glass can mimic the appearance of a faceted diamond but is much softer. A simple scratch test will quickly reveal the true nature of these imposters. Understanding these key differences can help you separate the true gems from the imposters. Understanding the concept of crystal habit can be immensely helpful in identifying raw diamonds. Crystal habit refers to the characteristic external shape a mineral adopts as it grows. While the octahedron is the dominant habit, diamonds can also form as cubic crystals. Dodecahedral diamonds, with their 12 pentagonal faces, are another intriguing manifestation. And then there are the diamonds that defy easy categorization, adopting irregular or massive habits. The journey of a diamond from the Earth's mantle to the surface leaves its mark on the diamond's surface. One common feature is the presence of trigons, triangular depressions on the octahedral faces. These trigons are formed by the corrosive action of fluids as the diamond travels towards the surface. Another characteristic feature is the presence of growth lines, subtle ridges on the diamond's surface. Raw diamonds often exhibit a frosted or etched appearance, a consequence of their interaction with corrosive fluids. This frosting can give the diamond's surface a slightly dull finish, obscuring its inherent brilliance. One of the simplest and most effective tests is the water test, which exploits a diamond's ability to repel water. To perform the water test, clean the surface of your suspected diamond. Place a single drop of water onto the stone's surface. If the stone is a genuine diamond, the water droplet will bead up and remain intact. If the stone is not a diamond, the water droplet will likely flatten out and spread across its surface. Diamonds are renowned for their exceptional hardness, a key factor in their durability. The scratch test leverages this property to help distinguish diamonds from other minerals. To conduct the scratch test, you'll need a piece of corundum, a hard mineral. Hold the corundum firmly and attempt to scratch the surface of your suspected diamond. If the stone is a genuine diamond, it will resist scratching by the corundum. However, if the stone is not a diamond, the corundum will likely leave a visible scratch mark on its surface. Diamonds possess a unique ability to interact with light, giving rise to their captivating brilliance, fire and scintillation. These optical properties help distinguish diamonds from other minerals. Brilliance is the light reflected from a diamond's surface and interior. Diamonds have a high refractive index, causing light to bounce inside before reflecting back. This internal reflection gives diamonds their characteristic sparkle. Fire refers to the separation of white light into spectral colors, creating rainbow hues. Different wavelengths of light bend to different degrees, creating a prism-like effect. Section 4. The Grease Table. Test: separating the gems from the gang. In diamond mining operations, a simple yet effective method known as the grease table is often employed to separate diamonds from other minerals and debris. This technique takes advantage of a diamond's hydrophobic nature, its tendency to repel water, and its affinity for grease. A grease table is essentially a sloped surface coated with a layer of grease. A mixture of water and diamond-bearing gravel is then washed over the table. As the water flows down the slope, it carries with it the lighter minerals and debris. Diamonds, however, being hydrophobic and having an affinity for grease, adhere to the greasy surface and are separated from the rest of the material. While you're unlikely to have a dedicated grease table at your disposal in the field, the principle behind this method can be adapted for smaller scale testing. Try applying a small amount of grease, such as petroleum jelly, to a smooth surface. Then wet your suspected diamond and attempt to stick it to the greased area. If the stone is a genuine diamond, it should adhere to the grease, while other minerals are more likely to be repelled. Remember to clean your stone thoroughly after performing this test to remove any residual grease. Section 1. Beyond the naked eye. Tools of the trade. While our senses can take us far in the quest to identify raw diamonds, sometimes we need a little assistance from the world of technology. Just as a detective relies on specialized equipment to analyze evidence, so too can the diamond hunter benefit from a few key tools that enhance observation and reveal hidden characteristics. One such tool is the trusty hand lens, or loupe, a magnifying glass designed for close-up examination. A 10 times loupe, which magnifies objects 10 times their actual size, is an invaluable asset in the field, allowing you to scrutinize the surface features of a potential diamond in greater detail. With a loupe, you can more easily discern the presence of trigones, growth lines, and other subtle markings that might escape the naked eye. Another indispensable tool is the diamond tester, a portable electronic device that utilizes thermal conductivity to differentiate diamonds from other materials. Diamonds are excellent conductors of heat thanks to their tightly packed carbon atoms. A diamond tester works by applying a small amount of heat to the stone's surface and measuring how quickly that heat is dissipated. Diamonds, with their high thermal conductivity, will dissipate heat much faster than most other minerals. Section 2. Density decoded, unmasking diamonds through weight. Density, a fundamental property of matter, can be a valuable ally in the quest to identify raw diamonds. Density is defined as the mass of an object per unit volume, essentially how much matter is packed into a given space. Diamonds, despite their reputation for brilliance and fire, are surprisingly dense, a consequence of their tightly packed carbon atoms. To determine the density of a suspected diamond, you'll need two things: an accurate scale to measure its mass and a way to determine its volume. For irregularly shaped objects, the water displacement method offers a simple solution. Fill a graduated cylinder with a known volume of water. Then carefully drop the diamond into the cylinder. The water level will rise, and the difference between the initial and final water levels represents the volume of the diamond. Once you have the mass and volume of your diamond, simply divide the mass by the volume to calculate its density. Diamonds have a density that typically falls within a narrow range, around 3.52 grams per cubic centimeter. If the density of your suspected diamond falls within this range, it's a strong indication that you might have a genuine gem on your hands. However, it's important to note that other minerals such as zircon can have densities similar to diamond, so density alone is not a definitive test. Section 3. The allure of fluorescence, diamonds under UV light. Diamonds, those captivating gems born of intense pressure and heat, possess a hidden talent: the ability to fluoresce under ultraviolet or UV light. Fluorescence refers to the emission of visible light by a substance when it absorbs radiation of a shorter wavelength, such as UV light. Not all diamonds fluoresce, but those that do often emit a captivating glow that adds another layer of intrigue to their allure. The fluorescence of diamonds is caused by the presence of trace elements such as nitrogen within their crystal structure. When exposed to UV light, these trace elements absorb the UV radiation and then release it as visible light, typically in shades of blue, yellow, green, or orange. The intensity and color of fluorescence can vary significantly from diamond to diamond, even among those originating from the same mine. To test a suspected diamond for fluorescence, you'll need a UV lamp, preferably one that emits both long-wave and short-wave UV radiation. In a darkened room, hold the diamond under the UV lamp and observe its reaction. If the diamond fluoresces, you'll notice a distinct glow that's different from the surrounding material. While fluorescence is not a guarantee of a diamond, it's a useful tool that can help narrow down your options and add further evidence to your identification process. As we delve deeper into the world of diamond identification, it's crucial to acknowledge the ethical considerations that accompany the pursuit of these precious gems. Diamonds, for all their beauty and allure, have a complex history, one that's been intertwined with both wonder and exploitation. As responsible gem enthusiasts, it's our duty to approach diamond hunting with a sense of respect for the environment and for the communities where diamonds are found. When venturing into diamond-bearing areas, always obtain any necessary permits or permissions and adhere to local regulations. Minimize your impact on the environment by practicing leave no trace principles, packing out everything you pack in, and avoiding disturbance to vegetation and wildlife. Support ethical mining practices by purchasing diamonds from reputable sources that prioritize fair labor standards and environmental sustainability. Remember, the true value of diamond hunting lies not just in the thrill of the find, but also in the opportunity to connect with nature, to appreciate the wonders of geology, and to contribute to a more responsible and sustainable gem trade. By approaching diamond hunting with a sense of ethics and respect, we can ensure that these sparkling treasures continue to inspire awe and wonder for generations to come. The quest to find a diamond in the rough is more than just a treasure hunt. It's a journey into the heart of nature's wonders. It's about connecting with the earth, understanding its ancient processes, and experiencing the thrill of discovery firsthand. Every stone you encounter, whether it turns out to be a diamond or not, tells a story of intense pressure, unimaginable heat, and the slow, relentless forces that have shaped our planet over eons. As you venture into the field, armed with your newfound knowledge and a sense of adventure, remember that patience is key. Diamonds are rare and elusive treasures, and finding one requires persistence, a keen eye, and a healthy dose of luck. Don't be discouraged by initial setbacks or by the abundance of imposter minerals that might cross your path. Each stone you examine, each test you perform, hones your skills and brings you one step closer to your goal. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and so too does the journey of a diamond hunter. Every excursion into the field, every stone you turn over, is a step closer to potentially unearthing a diamond in the rough. Embrace the challenges, cherish the discoveries, and never lose sight of the thrill that comes with exploring the hidden treasures of our planet. The pursuit of diamonds is as much about the journey as it is about the destination. It's about immersing yourself in nature, learning to read the subtle clues she provides, and developing a deep appreciation for the intricate processes that give rise to these sparkling wonders. Along the way, you'll encounter a fascinating cast of characters, fellow gem enthusiasts, seasoned prospectors, and local communities with their own unique stories to tell. Engage with these individuals, learn from their experiences, and share your own discoveries. The world of diamond hunting is a community united by a shared passion for these captivating gems and a desire to unravel the mysteries they hold. Join online forums, attend gem and mineral shows, and participate in guided tours to expand your knowledge and connect with like-minded individuals. Remember, the true value of diamond hunting lies not just in the potential for financial gain, but also in the personal growth and enrichment it offers. It's about challenging yourself, expanding your horizons, and developing a deeper understanding of the natural world. So embrace the journey, savor the moments of discovery, and let your passion for diamonds guide you to new and exciting experiences. As you hold a raw diamond in your hand, take a moment to reflect on the incredible journey it has undertaken. Formed billions of years ago in the Earth's mantle, subjected to unimaginable pressure and heat, this tiny crystal witnessed the birth of continents, the rise and fall of mountain ranges, and the slow, inexorable march of geologic time. It's a testament to the enduring power of nature and a reminder that even the most unassuming objects can possess extraordinary stories to tell. The diamonds we seek are more than just precious gems. They are messengers from the deep, carrying within their crystal structures the secrets of our planet's past. By studying diamonds, scientists can unravel the mysteries of the Earth's interior, gain insights into the processes that drive plate tectonics, and even explore the possibility of extraterrestrial diamonds forged in the hearts of distant stars. As you continue your exploration of diamonds, remember that you are not just a passive observer, but an active participant in a scientific endeavor that spans millennia. Every diamond you find, every observation you make, contributes to our collective understanding of these captivating gems and the planet we call home. So keep searching, keep learning, and never underestimate the power of curiosity to unlock the secrets of the universe.